Hey, it's Sid with Table Talk with Sid, a life memo. I want to discuss the subject of bullying. I think it is a subject that is often looked at maybe in a backwards manner. Yes, of course, bullying is unacceptable. It's something we should not tolerate. My daughter, who's in middle school, is actually going through that right now. And I have found that though she may not see this, and this is my opportunity as her parent to gift her with this life lesson of how brilliant this moment is. This moment can be a downfall if you look for the downfall. But if you are looking for the gifts that it brings some of the most brilliant gifts that you or that individual would otherwise may never see. So, for example, in order for many people to really show you how valuable you are to them, there needs to be a reason. Often that greatness of people comes out when one is being pushed, when someone is not being treated fairly, when people need to step up. So in this moment of this bullying, which I have to say is a bit extreme, and I know it's extremely difficult for my daughter, but do you know her friends, who she didn't even know, people she didn't even know were her friends, have stepped forward, have stepped up and told her how important it is that she stay who she is, and that's why they love her, that's why they are friends with her, and that's why they value her, is that she is who she is. And she's gotten these wonderful flowers and these beautiful cards, and this one little girl sent my daughter a text, and they weren't even friends. My daughter said she sees her, but she didn't really know that they were considered friends. And this little girl reached out and said, I've been thinking about you tonight. I've been worried about you. So I wanted to text you and tell you that you're a very important person, that you inspire me, and that I really, really look up to who you are. Please don't change. And that was amazing because my daughter didn't even know that this girl was out there wanting to be her friend. So what an empowering moment. I cannot protect or save my child from this world. I, however, as her parent, can empower her to live it with happiness, with peace, with value, with direction. And as her parent, I must remember that if we get out of control emotionally and start freaking out and start panicking first and start finding all the bad with it, what you do is you help your child to create themselves as a victim instead of keep a cool tool on it. Go and start researching. For example, today we went back into the school and sat down with the principal, and I said, the reason we're here is that I know that miracles can't happen right now, but I want my daughter to hear from you that she's safe here, why she's safe here, what we as a team, meaning her teachers, her counselor, her principal, and all of these people in the school, what we're all doing to help her overcome this, to solve it, and to be done with it. And it was so wonderful to sit in that office with my child because she actually got to taste and feel and see, which I think is highly powerful for her to see how much love and support is actually physically behind her. We all can tell our children that they're supported, and of course that their parents believe in them, but giving them opportunity to visually and spiritually, emotionally experience people supporting them, that's a life lesson that they take with them forever, so that as life comes at them as they get older, they know what it feels like and what it looks like when they are being supported. They know what steps to take to reach out for support. They know what it sounds like and what it looks like when a team is pulling together. This thing of bullying has been this opportunity for my daughter to see that The staff at this school, who she doesn't even know, of course, exists, but nevertheless, here are all of these staff members concerned about my daughter, and there's thousands of children in this school. And I said to my daughter, isn't that brilliant? You are so valuable that the entire school is behind you, that your friends that you didn't even know you had friends are your friends. They are standing behind you. The people that have called you their friend are stepping up and not only there for you, they're believing in you, they're protecting you, they're doing everything they can in their little life and in their little soul to help you. So yes, again, I want to reiterate, bullying is unacceptable, is something that should never be tolerated. In the act of this bullying, there is brilliance. And this brilliance, if we all can remember, is what is present in most hiccups, downfalls, and trials in life. Life, people, situations, and your surroundings need opportunity to shine. They need opportunity to step up, to support, to believe in you. And so if you are aware, if your eyes are open, if you are prepared to find the gift, to find the good, you will find very seldom will situations any longer be a downfall. You will find very seldom, if ever, you will ever be a victim again, and you will find that life and people around you and life, God, and the universe are often, if not always, blessing you with something that empowers you to do better for your future, empowers you to stand more firmly on the ground with who you are. It empowers you and forces you to look down deep inside to help you see, feel, and know your value. This opportunity for my child, as difficult as it is for her, it truly is one of the most beautiful moments in her life. Now, that moment would not be beautiful if I, as her parent, wasn't helping her to find the beauty. So, as you push along raising your children, I do highly encourage, even for yourself at work and out in the world, I encourage that opportunity with all situations, especially the challenging ones, the ones that seem unfair. I encourage that moment of taking and finding your value, standing on it, looking for the good, find the blessing in it, look at how you were empowered, find where you were loved, and you will find your life will soar. You will bloom, and you will find you are stronger than you ever thought you were. You may in your day fall down, stand up, brush off, and move on. Talk to you.